I am on a fantastic journey to look for the origin of life. I should be traveling not only around the world, but back in time to try to build the picture of what life was like in that very early period. Today, we will look at some creatures living in a volcano far north, and we are going back in time to the very beginning when they thought they had invented something very special. Some of these creatures were far ahead of their time, and this came as a big joke on the rest of the inhabitants. No one could imagine that they could get a square stone to work better simply by making them round. They just shook their heads and wondered if he had a stone loose, since the screw was not invented yet. But anyway, there should be many years before the wheel was invented. Time passed, and the war came twice in 14 years. In 1163 and 1177 were two major battles that would be a part of history. But we jump forward to the great development when the wheel had a different meaning, and wars were decided on these wheels in the early 1900s. War was settled with competitions, and these creatures also learned that they could go so much further with kindness and cooperation. They gather along the roadside every day to wave to anyone passing through their communities and offer food and drink to everybody. It is said that these creatures are born with bicycles between their legs, but we have not been able to prove it. They bring the bike wherever they go and have discovered that the partnership has made them come a long way and at high speed when they encounter hazards through the landscape. As if this is perfectly natural for them, they want more friends and welcome everybody to their small community. This was a short version of a long story. I hope you had a good time, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.